Alright then, back into it. Ark Survival Evolved. What was I doing in the last video? I can't remember. But in this video, what I want to do is some baryonyx taming. Possibly. We'll try it. I know I've got a what's it called? A trap set up somewhere near a waterfall, so we'll go and check that out as well. And what I want to do is try some breeding today of my pteranodons, just to get a flavour of it, just to see how it works. Not necessarily to do some breeding with these pteranodons because they're not very high levelled, but I thought it might give me a little bit of a sense of what to do and what to expect. I don't know how long it takes for an egg to plop out, and what I've got to do with it then. I've kind of got a sense of what some people have been saying, but everybody's been saying a lot of things, and it all gets a little bit confusing. But I don't mind it. I don't mind just trying it blind, just to see. I think I've got to stick them next to some air conditioning units and take them for a walk and give them a cuddle and stuff like that, and make sure they're fed. What else did I want to do in this episode? Craft a platform and a ramp for the honey. I spent pretty much all day today getting materials, crafting, so I'll get some honey and make a cake as well, and hopefully I can tame the snail. I might have to do a dino wipe at some point because it's looking a little sparse, man. I haven't seen many dinosaurs down that way. Now normally down here I get a lot of dinosaurs. There are a lot of T-Rexes and stuff down there normally, but I've been down there doing a trap, and I'll show you that in a bit. But whilst I was making the trap, I was relatively unscathed. I could actually just wander around freely, and normally down there, let me just show you, this area over here, it is full of T-Rexes and all kinds of crap, but there was nothing there. And that actually worked out in my favour, really, to be honest with you. It meant I could just wander around freely to make this trap, which I've done, and I'll show you. No, stop it. Put that away. So we have a snail here. I caught it with the RG and dumped it in, and it sometimes does a poop, and I pick it up and it gives me something. I don't know what it is, and there should be another one around here somewhere. But as I said, I might have to do a dino wipe, and if I do that, then they're going to disappear. So I'll try today and get the honey, make the cake, and then I will tame the ones that I have on my property. And then once I've tamed them, then I'll do a dino wipe, and then we'll crack on. So the first thing is first. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do the baryonyx today, but I will be checking it out after the wipe. But the breeding, let's have a look at the breeding. We're going to do Johnny and Emily. They are like over 200 now, but they weren't when I got them. I think one of them was a 120 or 140. Actually, I can't remember. I did post it. I can't remember which one it was that was high level, but maybe I won't use them. But we shall see. We shall see. So I built this area over here, a little kind of like breeding and mating area. I put some thatch down so it's nice and comfortable, and there you can see I put a couple of air conditioning units. I might need to put some more down, I think, but I'll stick the egg in front of them, like between them, and see if that works. But first things first. These guys don't reverse, do they? So it doesn't really matter. There we go. That's one. I suppose I just stand them next to each other, do I? I don't have to put him behind her or anything, do I? Don't think so. Right. And then... Right. Read mark. Enable wandering. Enable mating. Yes. And same for you. Behaviour. Enable mating. Oh look, there's a thingy. Mating 3.6. What about you? No, there's nothing for you. What? Because you're the male. Oh, it's you, is it? Right, so that's going to do that. So it's quite quick then, isn't it? Just like it is in real life. And then an egg is going to come out. And what do? I pick up the egg. And then, what do I drop it here? I stick it there, do I? These are expensive to make. I don't think I've got materials to make another one. Let's have a look. Oh, I do. Nice. Oh, I can make two. Even better. Craft. I hope I didn't need those materials for something else. I think I might have collected them just for this alone. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, so we can stick another 2 down here. I put some wires up. It was a little bit awkward. There you go. Down here in a box and then all hooked up. So, I don't suppose it matters which way round they go, right? I don't think so. They don't stack, do they? We'll just do that. Yeah. And then another one here. Alright, and what do I do? Just dump the egg there, do I? And look, I'll put the thatch down nice and cosy, right? As I go, is that an egg? Is that an egg? Is that one for me, is it? Oh, she's mating again. Oh, they're still going at it, are they? So I take it, health of the egg, incubation. Is it dropping? Do I pick it up? Right, I pick it up. And what do I do now? Stick it down here, do I? Consume it. No, I don't want to consume it. I want to drop it. How do I drop it? How do I drop the egg? Drop. Right. The health is fine. Spoils in 7 days. Incubation. Should that not be going up? I thought you keep eggs warm. Do they need some lamps or anything? Well, let's find out what that does. Incubating. I have the timer at the top. 57 seconds. I'm not too sure what's going on, but I'll see. I'll see. How many eggs? How many eggs? Loads of eggs. Otherwise, I might have to stop and mating. It might be too much for me to do. Oh, it's hatched already. Oh, it's a tiny one. Oh, it's a baby. Oh, look at that. It's a little baby one. What do we do with you? What do we do? Imprint on baby. Imprint on baby. Let's have a look. What did it say? E. Name your child. Okay, baby one. Baby one for now. Terry. Is it a girl or a boy? I don't know. A 181. That's you. Right, what do you need? Maturation. Do you need some food? Let's take some off your dad. Right, there we go. Oh, you're tiny. Right. Oh, you're growing. I think you're growing, aren't you? Look at you, little thing. Did I not just give you some food? What, you've eaten it already? I'm gonna have to steal some. Fucking no one's gonna have any food. I need to do some slaying. Have you got any food? It's for the baby. It's for the baby. No, but nobody. How come nobody's got any food? Right, I don't want to take everyone's food. Right, let's go. That should be enough, right? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's the baby gone? There it is. Hey you! What you doing? You keeping warm, are you? What do you want? You want some food? There you go. You eat that, and let's put you on follow. No, you were following me, were you? Come on, over here. Look at him, little Terry. There you go. How you doing, mate? Come on. More eggs. More eggs. No. Oh, there's another one. It's hatched. Oh no! How do I pick it up? I need to do something with it. It hatched already. Oh no! I don't want it to die. No, stop you from mating. No, stop. Stop, please. Options. It's too much. I can't look after them. One's enough, right? No. Please. How do I stop you from mating? Behaviour. Disable mating, please. And you as well. Behaviour. Disable mating. Right, how do I pick this one up? Right, I need you to go. Right there. Off. And there's your little sibling. Right, how imprint. I'll just call it baby 2 for now, because I don't know if you're a female or anything like that. There's another egg. Shit. Right, I need food. I need, right guys, out of the way. Right, I'm gonna need some of your food, mate. I'll take at least that. And that. And we'll give you this. Come on. Come on, there you go. Some food for you. What are you? You're a male. A level 167. Right. So, behaviour. Saber following. Right. Kids, over here. Okay. Do saber following. And you do saber following. Would you stay? And we need to leave this egg alone. There was another egg, right? Is it gone? Or did it hatch? I think it's gone, hasn't it? Good. Oh, look at the babies, man. I didn't put the other egg here. What's that green down there, man? I didn't put the other egg here, so I don't know how you hatched. I wasn't expecting you to. But... man, you eat a lot. You guys are eating. I need to go do some slaying. Right, that should be enough for now. How much we got? Okay, we got a bit. Let's go. Right, who needs? You need, and we're going to split that one in half. There we go. You're a hungry little fella. And there we go. When did that break? Just now? Right, I think you have enough, don't you? I think you have enough. Oh, you're mature now, are you? Is that it? Look at that, a 181. That's the base stat, which is quite good, isn't it? I think that's how it works. Right, you're 167, 181. What do you reckon, Alexa? Right, they're now feeding from the trough, right? So I can't move them. I'll have to get you some saddles. I'm not too sure about you. I don't think I'll be using you. I don't think I'll be using any of them. Maybe you two can just stay. I can't remember which one was the high-leveled one and which was the low-leveled one, to be honest with you. Most likely going to be Emily, the first one. But yeah, that's how we do that, is it? That's how we do that. I can make an army of them. So I do that for each creature, do I? Right, so that's how we do that. I don't know if it differs with other creatures. I imagine the process is very similar. Right then, that's the breeding. Pretty much breeding basics 101, right? I'm sure there's a lot more to it, and I'm sure there's some of you who are going to tell me that I need to look out and do things a little bit differently, but just as a general getting started with how to do it, yeah, it's okay, isn't it? I think I did okay with that one. So what's next? What are we going to do next? I'm not too sure if I'm going to do the baryonyx, but what I will do is go and have a look at the taming pen. But I think first, what I should do now is crack on and get this platform done. It took me an absolute age to get all the materials for it, but I got there in the end, so let's just see what it's all about. I know there are some beehives over there somewhere, but let's go and have a look. And see if we can get the bear to do some stuff. I think it was what was it that I was struggling with? I think it was just cementing paste, because I'd run out of the chitin stuff. I've pretty much run out. So I'm going to have to go, at some point offline, have to go back to the first cave and get another load of that. So I'm literally exhausted my reserves of it. Right, you go in there for now. And I will take... is there not another one? There we go. There we go. Right, I have it, don't I? Where is it? Tree platform. Just making sure things are off. Right, making sure things are off. Now there's a tree platform over here. Whether or not I'm going to risk it, what time is it? It's 4:48. And there's 3 hives on it. There's one over there as well. So when you farm the the beehive. I'm guessing they respawn. I'm gonna have to take one of them with me. There's no way I'm going over there on my own. No chance. I should be able to place it whilst I'm on you, right? It's huge. How am I going to get it below it? So how do I get it then? How do I get it lower than that? You can only go at one height. Oh no, I can go higher. Let's just put it down and see. Oh, there's netting and everything. It's massive. Yeah, I could build a bridge over to that, but I think I'm going to have to ramp up to those beehives, right? Unless, can the bear climb the tree? Because I know Richard can, but I don't know if the bears can. You'd think the bears would be able to, right? I can see no reason why you shouldn't be able to climb this. No, you can't climb a tree. It's really strange, isn't it? So how do I get those beehives? I have to build a ramp. Someone said you have to build a ramp. So I guess I'm gonna have to do that then. I thought maybe I could climb a tree, but I had to confirm it for myself that I couldn't. What's that? I got a beehive icon. What does that mean? We're getting stung? I don't know what that means. Okay, let's do that. I can replace it. I can replace it. Well, I need another one there. Is it higher? Oh, why is it so fucking awkward? Just build a ramp to it, Mark. Just build a ramp to it. People fucking... I thought this thing would go below it. This platform would go below it, and I wasn't able to move it down. It only snapped to that position. How the hell am I meant to get those beehives, man? I guess we could jump. Oh, you can't jump. You can't jump. Of course you can't. Let's see if you could just step across it. Right. We're too low. We're too low. Oh, that's major bullshit, man. Like, fucking how am I meant to get to... Look at all this material I've wasted. For nothing. It's because you can't climb. Right? Every fucking bear on the planet can climb a tree, except for you. All I needed was this platform to be here. Like, you do so much grinding all day, and then you just... For something that is... Like, what's the point of me having the fucking... the platform? The whole reason I wanted the platform was to get to the honey. Right, there are numbers on this, right? Numbers. 60, it's fine. Yeah, so that's not working. Richard won't get it for me. It's got to be the bear. But the platform's a little awkward. I don't know. I don't like having to make ramps. Being forced to make ramps to go and get the honey, and there's only seems to be one in a certain place. I'm only going to get one. Unless it gives me a lot of honey. Is this going to snap onto this or what? No. Then how the fuck? Get a rope ladder, Mark. Get a platform. Get a rope ladder. Well, fucking look. Can't get the bees. Can't get on the platform. I'll just have to fly to it. Fuck it. Alright, there's no I can get the honey from here. I'm just going to have to fly to this thing. But then, why would I? It's pointless. There's no reason for me to be here. Look, there's nothing here for me. There's no honey here for me to get. And what honey is here is below it. I'm not doing that. I don't have enough fucking hours in the evening to mess around with it. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I just refuse to fuck around. I've done everything everyone said. Make a platform, so I made a platform, but it wouldn't let me make it below the honey line. I wouldn't have an issue if that platform was going below the honey line. If I could put this level, if I could have put it here, I wouldn't be having this issue now. I wouldn't be having it. I probably would have made is that yellow? I probably would have made a ramp up to it. In fact, why was I trying to make a ramp to this? There's nothing there for the bear to get. This platform, man, it took me so long to get the materials for it. And it's proven itself to be absolutely worthless. There's absolutely no reason now why I'd want to use it. Aye. Let's go and look for I'm going to have to put a question mark next to it and maybe try it another time. I'm going to have to do a dino wipe, I think. I'm going to have to do a dino wipe and lose these snails. So yeah, up on this platform, there's actually a lot of rock there. So you can see here when I put a foundry up, I thought this is just a lot closer to home than to going up onto that mountain. Yeah, so I just put this here. It's quite easy to get up and down onto it. And I put some gasoline in there for when I need it. But up on the top there, I'm going to leave that rock smasher. Like I said, because the crystal's there. If I need crystal, I don't have to grab the one I'm going to put here. Because that means every time I want some crystal, I've got to pick him up and take him all the way up there. So I need to get another one. I haven't seen one for a long time. I might have to do some flying around near my original base and stuff. Just to have a look, but I'll get one. It doesn't really matter the level of it. As long as it can just smash some metal rocks and I can get it into the forge. Yeah, so let me just take you over to my trap. Now it's quite sizable. There are like 6 individual traps inside it. I kind of went overboard with it a little, as you can see, and it's all metal. So yeah, you can imagine the grind that I was doing today for this. So this is where you can be. This is where we land. I've still got ghillie stuff on. Right, you stay there. Right, this is it. 2 traps down there. 2 traps there. And another 2 over here. And I've got a bed here, just in case. And I've got some provisions in here. Just a couple of standard long neck rifles and some trank darts. And a generator. Oh shit, Mark, careful. Did a dino wipe, so I don't know what's about. This place is normally teeming with all kinds of stuff. And T-Rexes and everything like that. And so I've got to be careful. But I was so used to being outside here. Imagine me building all of this quite freely and nothing was giving me any grief whatsoever. But yeah. So here's like a middle section. So I call things in. Somebody said I can eat a wildflower or something and everything will want to come and get me. So this, in that comment of somebody telling me to eat that flower, so everything aggroes me, inspired this entire trap. It'll bring them to me. So I thought, okay, we'll build this trap then. So each one will be like that, so they all fill up, hopefully. And then I just basically can't even remember what was it? Yeah. So 1111, 1112, all the way around to 1116, closes them all. Hopefully they all come in, so they'll all be trapped, right? Once they're trapped, imagine they're in there now. I'm free to fire from here. And nothing that glitches through here can get me in the middle here. And anything that glitches through here can't get me because I'm here. So I'm kind of safe from them all. And I can just take my shots off them. And if I feel a bit unsafe down there, I can just come up here and do this from above. Right, as long as I don't fall in. There we go, and just do that. Although they get quite close to the walls, right? But just do this. Yeah. That's the idea behind it. And that all came from somebody saying you can eat these flowers and they should all come to you. So I thought, okay, let me use that to my advantage. And this was born. It took me all day. It took me all day to make it. I don't know what the range on those flower things are. This place is normally teeming. Maybe because I built this, there isn't much stuff. The moment I put the foundation down, nothing really spawned. Look at it, it's dead. But I can aggro stuff. I'm sure I can aggro stuff. But we should try it. I'll go and get the flower and I've got to consume it, have I? Yo, went red. Yo, evil eyes, man. I don't see anyone attacking me. Hey, horsey, let's see if the horse comes. Let me put it on 6. Right. Who's attacking? Oh, fuck. That horse is coming at me. Can you get through that? It looks like you can. So I've got to be quite close. I think I should do this when I'm on the bird and fly over there. Oh, okay. I didn't realise the birds were going to come. It's everyone, isn't it? I just don't want anyone to attack you, Emily. Right, who's in? You? Anyone else? Okay, so the birds. Oh, it's just you for now. Right, so the birds are an issue. But as long as I put her in here, slot her in here, she can't really get to anything but the birds. And I'll have to put her on neutral or the birds are just going to kill her. Or make sure I'm going to get something that isn't around the birds. But if I see a high-leveled... Hey, look, I can get one of those. Should we try it again? Should we try it again? Man, I want the alpha things to come at me, man. All of these. I want all of this shit to follow me. Another pteranodon. Shit, I'm gonna have loads of pteranodons. Oh, shit. Oh, she's out. I need to open the doors. Unpowered? Why is it unpowered? Where's my bird? Right, I need you to... I need you to stop. Passive. I might have to leave you on passive. Right, it's on, isn't it? So why is it unpowered? Did you get... Shit, I can't close the things. Why are you unpowered, man? Oh, my lines are gone. Shit. Dude, I'm over here, look. I told you to stop. Dude, the fuck. I might, you know what? I might not have to do... I don't think I can do this with the bird. I might have to bring one of the others around. I can't have... I don't have time to control you. I don't have time to fuck around trying to control you. You can't be flying down here, man. What is that? Come on. Well, it kind of works, doesn't it? It kind of works. Well, that was kind of like a test run, so at least I know. At least I know. Kind of works. Kind of works. These birds are an issue, man. But I stayed alive, right? I was hoping for a lot more. But then if I can entice the baryonyx over, or something that I want, a T-Rex, they didn't all follow me though. Maybe they were doing their own thing. Yeah. I mean, it was worth the effort. I think it was worth it to try and see if these creatures would have been something that I'd have wanted. Then of course I'd say it's worth it. But yeah, there's a few things I need to change. Why these lines broke? It's just one line, isn't it? I can see why now. I can see why now. It was this line here. So I've got to put a... Yeah, I've got to protect it. Did I have anything here or did I take it all back? No. So I'll put the electronics back here. Let's turn that off. I'll put an electrical wire back there, but I'll put a ceiling plate over it. In fact, because I'm not using the birds anymore, I can pretty much put the whole ceiling... Where did you go? Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. Right, you have some meat. Where are you going? Right, you're getting in line, are you? Oh, you're wandering. Okay. That's why. I wish I could do this here whilst I'm on your back. No. Stop. Please. Just stop moving. Thank you. Alright then, onto the comments. Let's see what everyone's been saying. The comments are coming late to this, but probably at the end of the video. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. It's been a couple of hours. It's going to be a short one, but let's see what you've been saying. Okay, the beetle you have to put poop in it. ASA you don't have to, but an ASE you have to. Yes, this is the thing I was struggling with. There were a lot of people, I think, getting confused between ASA and ASE. The fridge next to the industrial cooker has no power. Yeah, it didn't when I built it. Okay, so if you wear your ghillie suit, it's great for camouflage and works collecting honey. Yeah, well, yeah, you can see I put the ghillie suit on now, and you can see the issues I've got with the honey. So if you can all come on and tell me how the hell I can do that platform there in the background, how the hell I'm meant to be doing this. I've tried it always. From the platform itself, the rope ladder is not going on, the ramp won't go up to it, the bear won't climb a tree. If there's an easier way to get honey, please let me know, because I need to make some cake because I want the snails. because I know they can get me cementing paste. Plus they also preserve the organic polymer. To apply the hat skin, first drag it onto the helmet. So yeah. Next, the reason you got 18 antidotes is because the chemistry bench uses 4 times as much resources as normal, but also crafts 6 times as much of whatever you're crafting. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. I think somebody had said it to me long ago, but I didn't understand what they were saying. And I still don't understand what you're saying, but I kind of get it, that it just gives you more out than you put in. So yeah, that's really great. Always compare stats on tames. Sometimes lower level tames can get high level stats on the important stats: melee, health, weight, stamina. Yeah, it's something I really need to pay attention to or have a look at. At the minute I'm just looking at their kind of level, and it's enough for me to go on at the minute. I don't want to bog myself down too much with stats. Force feeding, I hope you're holding down E and not pressing it over and over. No, I was pressing it over and over. When I was in the fire cave, I was spamming the E with my finger for 15 minutes. It was horrible, man. That's why I cut it out. That's why I didn't see it. But yeah, I just press E, just hold it. Mark, you can use your Stegosaurus to collect berries. I don't think you need to plant them. Yeah, I know, but there aren't many plants in this area, to be honest with you. If you're annoyed with all the wires everywhere, the tech gen will run on the element, and you can change the radius within the inventory section. Tech gen. What is a different kind of generator? I don't think I've seen that. I don't know if I can have that on this map or not, but I don't know what a tech gen is, but I'll check it out. I'll certainly check it out. Thanks for letting me know. The sword has got like stats. What do you mean? Ascended sword with 486 damage. I've picked up a couple of swords, and the only reason I don't use swords is because I've grown accustomed to 1, using my tame, and 2, trying not to get as close as I can to the dinosaurs, but I might just leave one in my inventory just in case. Dude, you don't know how anxiously I wait for these. Well, don't wait. You don't have to wait for me. It's nice of you though, man. Cheers. You can also eat the rare flower, and passive dinos will aggro you as well as carnivores, useful in some situations on meat runs that bring the meat to you. Yes, I just tried that. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for your comments. I won't be doing this every time I read your comments. This was just a little joke kind of thing, like a news section. So don't expect that again, because it's taken me a lot to make it. An awful lot to make it. Who are you? A 145? You're the largest one I've ever seen. Oh no, please don't fly away. Let me go and get a bowler. A bowler, please. Bowler, bowler, bowler. Bowler, bowler, bowler. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where did he go? That's the highest level bird I've ever seen. Down. Nice. That's a 145. I think the highest I've ever had is a 130. I can't remember now. I don't know what Emily was. Ugh. I don't know what you were. I'll have to check the posts on my YouTube page because I put pictures of them. Wow, look at that. Bit of luck, wasn't it? Bit of luck. We've got no kibble to for you though. We've got no kibble. Nice. Tammy, there you are. Welcome to the family. You are a 216. Sweet. Gonna put a hat on you. And I think that's where I'm going to leave for today. Got a few things done. This platform here in the woods was an absolute nightmare for me. Still need to get the baryonyx. The trap that I made around there is a bit elaborate, but I'm happy with it. I like it. And if I can just get some of those creatures from the other side of the water over there, because I think my trap is stopping things from spawning, although I did turn the spawn numbers down a bit so it wouldn't interfere too much with the environment, the things that I put down, but we shall see. We shall see. I think in the next video, I've really got to fully dedicate myself to getting a baryonyx. I really want one now. However, the ones that I've been seeing are so low leveled, I just don't want to get them. I don't think I've ever seen a baryonyx in my world above 80. I don't think I've ever seen one above 80. So I'm struggling a bit with that. One, of finding them in the first place, and two, when I do find them, they're always low leveled. So it might take a little bit of time. So even if I say I'm going to try and get one in the next video, I can't guarantee it. But I'm sure you all know that. It must be like some kind of rarity. Yeah, so thank you again for all your comments. I did have to build this offline, as I did with a lot of things, my little recording studio here, where I did it. Whether or not you want to see that feature of me reading the comments like that or not, you're going to have to let me know. Some people like me doing things repeatedly, some people don't. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it. Catch you in the next one. Take care now.